The Jacksonville City Council is one step closer to deciding whether to double the local gas tax. This week, council members voted against putting the proposal in a referendum, giving them the final say over whether it will go into effect.
If the idea is that any time an idea is unpopular, it's going to go to a referendum, why do we have city council? So I think it's time for them to make a decision.
The mayor making his stance loud and clear. The council's final vote will come Wednesday. Joining me now is News4JAX political analyst and director of JU's Public Policy Institute, Rick Mullaney. Rick, thank you so much for talking with us this morning.
Good morning.
You know, I spoke with the mayor about this very matter on Thursday during that conversation you just saw. As of right now, it appears this could be a done deal. But I reminded the mayor we've been here before. Lot J, he laughed at that. What do you think will come of Wednesday?
Well, actually, I think that the process here has been very different from the past, and it's been a good process. You've seen a number of town halls, but you've also seen city council amendments improve this proposal. They've improved it by adding the Emerald Trail, and that's an amendment by Matt Carlucci. They have reduced the amount going to the Skyway. That was an amendment by Ron Salem. The mayor's made a commitment that in freeing up funding, they're going to fund some septic tanks. So when you put the package together, transportation projects, the Emerald Trail, septic tanks, I think in the end, the package has improved, and I expect it to pass when it comes to a vote.
And I want to talk a little more about all of those individual items you just brought up. But first, you know, if you look at that UNF poll that came out this week, it shows the majority of the public not really for this tax. Do you think this could really divide the city?
Define the city?
Divide.
I don't know if it's necessarily divisive. Like I just mentioned, anytime you're going to vote for a tax increase, that's pretty unpopular. And we've had half-cent sales tax, we've had gas tax, we've had property taxes. But here, there's been a number of town halls that have taken a look at what this will fund, the pieces that it will fund. And the proposal has actually been improved. And so over time, despite the fact that tax increases are unpopular, this would represent one of the most significant infrastructure investments in the history of the city. It has gained greater support within City Council. I think it's gaining greater support with the public, thanks in part to the Emerald Trail and in parts to septic tank remediation. So I think in the end, it's not that divisive, although it's a difficult vote. And like I said, I think it's going to pass.
Breaking it down, what's in it for the people of Jacksonville? How will they benefit from this?
Well, this is really, when you look at what you expect from city council and local government, really it's three things. One is public safety, and if you take a look at the budget, over $1.3 billion annual budget, about $700 million, over $700 million goes to police and fire. That's public safety. The second thing you expect is quality public education. We recently had a half-cent sales tax to support that. And the third area is critical infrastructure, and that's what this is. This is transportation and transportation-related infrastructure in three big areas. One is roads, streets, drainage, transit. You can county-wide, very significant transportation infrastructure. Second is the Skyway conversion from the monorail system it currently is to one involving automated vehicles that are going to surrounding neighborhoods, and that funding has been reduced. That's probably the least popular of the package. And the third is the Emerald Trail. Those three pieces are the main parts that can be funded by the gas tax, but by funding those, it frees up money for the removal of septic tanks. So you're going to see the public get improvements or actually be addressed in all four of these areas.
And as we know, septic tanks right now, that's a hot topic discussion happening among city leaders and of course the public here in Jacksonville.
Oh, very much so. And by the way, that's a big ticket. That's going to take many years to address. One estimate from the JEA is that that's going to be $2 to $3 billion. That's going to require multiple sources of funding. For example, President Biden's COVID relief package, $1.9 trillion package, over $300 million is coming to the city of Jacksonville. You can expect a substantial portion of that will go to septic tanks. This gas tax proposal, if it's increased, it's going to free up money in the general fund. That will go to septic tanks. And if you see the infrastructure package of President Biden, which is currently being proposed, if that gets passed, a portion of that, hopefully, Jacksonville will get its share, and that also could go to septic tanks. So Jacksonville appears to be trying to move forward on infrastructure on multiple fronts: roads, streets, drainage, Skyway, Emerald Trail, as well as septic tanks.
Covering all the bases for us this morning, Rick. Thank you so much for joining us.
Good being with you.